Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech, where we like to blend casual conversations with some pretty insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. Today we're diving deep into the world of AI, and we'll be exploring everything from its adoption in businesses to the latest developments in AI-powered devices.
It's an exciting time to be talking about AI for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we're seeing rapid advancements, but also a lot of growing pains as the industry tries to figure out how to harness this technology responsibly and effectively.
And to help guide us through this complex landscape, we have our resident AI expert, always ready with the so what insights.
Yeah. Hopefully I can help with that.
So let's start with the Vellum State of AI 2025 report.
Okay.
This one really caught my eye because it kind of highlights a bit of a reality check.
Okay.
Only 25% of businesses have actually deployed AI in production. I mean, with all the buzz, I thought we'd be way past that number.
Yeah.
What's holding everyone back?
It's a great question, and the report suggests a few possibilities. Implementing AI isn't just about having the coolest algorithm.
Yep.
It requires a robust data infrastructure, a clear understanding of the problem you're trying to solve, and the talent to actually integrate AI into existing workflows.
Yeah.
Many companies, especially smaller ones, might be struggling to tick all those boxes.
So it's more than just downloading the latest AI model and hoping for the best.
Right.
You need a strategy.
Exactly. And you need to know what you're aiming for.
Yeah.
The report highlights that the most common use cases right now are things like document parsing and customer service chatbots.
Okay.
Those are great starting points. But to really see transformative results, companies need to think bigger and tackle more complex challenges.
Okay.
I see what you mean.
And speaking of different approaches, I found it interesting that smaller companies seem to be gravitating towards OpenAI,
Yeah.
while large enterprises are leaning on Azure. Makes you wonder if it's about the tech itself or maybe the level of support needed.
Yeah, it's probably a combination of factors. Larger companies often have complex legacy systems and strict data security protocols, which Azure might be better equipped to handle. But what I find really intriguing is the emergence of players like Together AI.
Yeah.
They're challenging the dominance of OpenAI and Azure, and their rapid revenue growth suggests they're doing something right.
Yeah, they're definitely one to watch.
Awful.
But even with all this innovation, the report highlights some pretty significant challenges businesses are facing with AI.
Yeah.
Hallucinations, for instance, seem to be a major headache.
Yes. The term hallucinations refers to when an AI model generates outputs that are factually incorrect or nonsensical. It's a problem that over half the companies surveyed are struggling with. And it underscores the need for robust testing and validation processes before deploying AI in critical applications.
And it's not just hallucinations. The report also mentions that companies are struggling to prioritize which AI projects to pursue and how to measure their success. Seems like there's still a lot of figuring things out happening.
Absolutely. It points to a broader theme of companies still grappling with how to make AI truly impactful. It's not just about the technology itself, but also about strategy implementation and understanding the limitations.
Which might explain why 42% of companies plan to upskill their teams in AI in 2025.
Yeah.
They're realizing that they need people who understand this stuff. Not just data scientists, but people across all departments.
Exactly. AI literacy is becoming crucial for everyone, regardless of their role, because as the report suggests, AI is poised to touch every aspect of business in the coming years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like we've only just begun this AI journey.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to put it.
Okay, so let's move on then and talk about some other things that have been happening in the AI world recently. And I think one that really stands out is the White House announcement of Stargate. And speaking of AI's impact, let's shift gears to a development that's making waves in the tech world. The White House's announcement of Stargate, a $500 billion AI infrastructure project aimed at bolstering OpenAI's capabilities. It was a massive investment that signals the government's recognition of AI's strategic importance.
Indeed, Stargate is a bold move that highlights the growing role of governments in shaping the future of AI. It's not just about funding research. It's about building the infrastructure, setting standards, and fostering an environment where AI can flourish.
But of course, no major tech initiative is without its share of controversy.
Right.
Elon Musk,
Oh, yeah.
never one to shy away from a Twitter feud, has been raising questions about the funding behind Stargate.
Makes sense.
He's publicly challenged whether OpenAI and SoftBank actually have the resources to back such an ambitious project.
Musk's comments highlight the complex power dynamics at play in the AI landscape. With such large sums of money involved, there's bound to be scrutiny and competition. And it's not just Musk who's expressing concerns. Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff has also weighed in, suggesting that the Microsoft-OpenAI relationship might be facing some tension.
Interesting. That tension is likely fueled by Microsoft's recent hiring of Mustafa Suleyman, one of the co-founders of DeepMind and Inflection AI.
Yeah.
He's now heading up Microsoft's AI division, and there are rumors swirling about the development of MAI-1, a potential rival to ChatGPT.
What's particularly intriguing about these developments is that some prototypes of Microsoft's AI models are said to have near infinite memory.
Okay.
This refers to the ability of an AI model to access and process vast amounts of information, potentially even retaining knowledge across multiple interactions.
Wow.
It's a capability that could significantly enhance the power and versatility of AI systems.
It's a pretty mind-blowing concept. Near infinite memory sounds like something straight out of science fiction. What would that even mean for the practical applications of AI?
Imagine AI systems that can remember every interaction, every piece of information they've ever encountered.
Yeah.
It could revolutionize everything from personalized education to scientific discovery, but it also raises important questions about data privacy bias and the potential for misuse.
So it's not just about the technical capabilities, but also about the ethical implications.
Yeah.
It seems like every advancement in AI comes with a whole new set of considerations.
Absolutely. As AI becomes more powerful and pervasive, it's crucial to have these conversations about responsible development and deployment. We need to ensure that AI serves humanity, not the other way around.
Now, shifting from the world of billion-dollar projects and power struggles to something a bit more tangible, let's talk about the recent Samsung Galaxy S25 launch event.
Okay.
They made a big splash about integrating Gemini AI into their new phones, showcasing a range of cool features powered by this technology.
Samsung's decision to go all in on Gemini is significant. It suggests that they see AI as a key differentiator in the increasingly competitive smartphone market, and they're not just throwing the term AI around, they're demonstrating tangible benefits for users.
Yeah, some of the features they highlighted are pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Background noise removal during calls, personalized insights based on your usage patterns, cross-app voice commands, and even AI-enhanced video scaling. They're basically turning our phones into AI powerhouses.
And it's worth noting that Samsung chose Gemini over a range of other AI models. This decision speaks to the capabilities of Gemini and potentially to the strength of Samsung's partnership with Google. It'll be interesting to see how this integration plays out in the long run and whether it sets a trend for other smartphone manufacturers.
Speaking of AI integration, we can't ignore the recent news about Scale AI, a company that's been facing multiple lawsuits over allegations of mistreatment of contractors. It's a reminder that the rapid advancement of AI isn't without its ethical challenges.
The allegations against Scale AI are concerning. They're accused of forcing contractors to write disturbing prompts related to violence and abuse, raising questions about the data used to train AI models and the working conditions of those involved in the process. It underscores the need for greater transparency and accountability in the AI industry.
It's a reminder that behind all the shiny new gadgets and billion-dollar deals, there are real people whose lives are being impacted by AI, and as AI continues to evolve, we need to ensure that its development and deployment align with our values and prioritize human well-being.
It's not just about building the most powerful AI, it's about building AI that benefits society and upholds our ethical principles, and that requires ongoing dialogue, critical thinking, and a willingness to hold the industry accountable.
It definitely is a lot to think about when we talk about all of this, but amidst all this talk of ethical challenges and potential downsides, there are some companies out there pushing the boundaries of what AI can do in a positive way.
Did you see DeepMind's announcement about Project Astra? Yeah, their claim that Project Astra's AI agents will be available to consumers in 2025 is quite ambitious. If they can deliver on that promise, it would be another significant step toward integrating AI into our daily lives.
Makes you wonder what those AI agents will actually be capable of. What kind of tasks will they handle? Will they be more like advanced virtual assistants or something entirely different?
It's hard to say for sure at this point, but DeepMind's track record suggests they're aiming for something sophisticated. Imagine AI agents that can learn your preferences, anticipate your needs, and seamlessly interact with the digital world on your behalf. It could be a game changer in terms of productivity and convenience.
Sounds almost too good to be true. But then again, who would have thought a few years ago that we'd have AI models generating realistic images, composing music, and even writing code?
It's a testament to the rapid pace of innovation in the AI field. And while there are certainly challenges to address, the potential benefits are enormous. From healthcare to education to climate change, AI has the power to transform countless aspects of our lives.
It feels like we're on the cusp of a truly transformative era, one where AI is no longer just a futuristic concept, but an integral part of our everyday experience.
And that's what makes this such an exciting time to be following the AI landscape. We're witnessing the birth of a new technological paradigm, one that will undoubtedly shape the world for generations to come.
Well, I, for one, am both excited and a little bit intimidated by what the future holds. But that's the beauty of technology, isn't it?
Yeah,
It keeps us on our toes, constantly learning and adapting.
absolutely. And that's why conversations like this are so important. By exploring both the potential and the pitfalls of AI, we can help ensure that this technology is developed and deployed in a way that benefits all of humanity.
Well said. A huge thanks to our expert for joining us today and sharing their insights. It's been an enlightening conversation, to say the least.
It's been my pleasure.
And to all our listeners out there, thanks for tuning into Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.